Cheryl, it's been a while. How you doing? All right, let's go through the Eternal Forest with you. My name's Amanda. It's nice to meet you too. For now, I'm sure my opinion will change. Yeah, I'll get you through the forest. So I suppose let's just get our encounter now, and they will be in a double battle. And in a challenge like this, your first encounter is all you get. So which one do you pick? Well, I just choose whatever I want. So, it's not nighttime. Oh, look at that. It's nighttime. Who would have thought? All right, let's get my encounter for Eterna Forest. Maybe it'll be a Murkrow. That'd be really cool. No, I'm not going to use another Repel. Yeah, Roro up front's fine. All right, my encounter for the Floroma Meadow. No, this is not Floroma Meadow. The Eternal Forest is a Badoo or a Wurmple. That's so exciting. I'm joking, of course. All right, I guess we will pick the Badoo. It has disarming voice in this game. Very interesting. That's fine. It won't do anything to little Badoo here. I guess it's not entirely as useless as it was before then, since it has a move that's not Egg Bomb. Okay, we got ourselves a Badoo. The Bud Pokemon. Over the winter, it closes its bud and endures the cold. No, it doesn't want to have any insurance, of cold happening. In spring, the bud opens and releases pollen. So I was going to name it after, a girl, because it's a female Badoo. But it's the Bud Pokemon. So maybe I should go with a female Big Brother Canada player, because A-Bud, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to go ahead and name this Badoo after a girl from Big Brother Canada 8. So this is the second girl from Big Brother Canada 8, which is funny because that's the only season that never actually finished. I'm going to go ahead and name this Badoo after Maddie from BB Can 8. And I'm going to use her last name. So she went by Maddie. Her name's Madeline. But her whole name is Madeline Denunzio. So we're going to go ahead and name this Badoo Denunzio. I mean, it's cool. I like it. It's unique. All right, we have a Denunzio, the Badoo. It's an adamant nature. My nature luck is horrendous in this playthrough. Natural cure is good, but my word, that's so bad. Okay, our first double battle with the good old Cheryl. I really hope she's useful because she could get your Pokemon killed pretty easily, and that's not something I really want to deal with right now. Not just her, any ally trainer is normally bad. But I know these guys have Pachirisu, so I went ahead and led with Roro and Shaban, with Roro at the lead because I kind of remember there being like a Beautifly or something. So Pachirisu is the girl on the right's only Pokemon, so it's a higher level, and then the guy on the left has 3 Pokemon, so they're going to be lower level. So let's target the Pachirisu to start. Pachirisu getting baby doll eyes is incredible, to be completely honest. Like, that's very strong. And Chansey's using Sweet Kiss. Interesting. I mean, it's better than Egg Bomb. Disarming Voice is actually horrible. What was I talking about? It splits in double battles, so it's like no damage whatsoever. Whatever. I was right. There is a Beautifly. I'm glad I stayed with the Roro because this thing probably has Absorb, which obviously would end Shaban's life in a second if Sturdy was broken. This is what I mean about ally trainers. Sweet Kiss, that's the play when it has this much HP left. Wow, Roro is just on fire right now. That's 2 paralysis in a row with Spark. And that's 3 Sweet Kisses in a row. So one great thing about ally trainers is they will heal me up in between each battle, which is just really helpful. I don't have to go back and heal or waste items or anything, and we can just get through here pretty swiftly. So these guys have me a little bit scared. So it was brought to my attention that the guys with Abra in the trainer school back in Jubilife have Charge Beam, which is ridiculous to say the least. These two both have Abra. I am not doing this in a double battle. That would be a death sentence. I'm gonna guess that they both still have Charge Beam. I have D'Angelo now, so Abra should not be a concern whatsoever. But you never know, so let's be careful here. Like, it's not gonna have Hidden Power. Hidden Power is an exclusive move for Unknown in this game. It's the only Pokemon that gets it. So it probably just still has Charge Beam. Is there any fire, flying, rock moves that this thing can have? Not that I can think of. So I just go for Fury Cutter. All right, we outspeed. As long as we don't miss, this is 1 shot each because they have like no defense whatsoever. Okay. camera angle, it was just like, I'm gonna speak to you. I'm here, you know what I mean? Oh boy. And Fury Cutter hits both, so that's it. I would love to know what they have, but I'm not gonna risk one of my Pokemon's lives just to see what Psychic Elijah has on his Abra. No thanks. So while it might be, you know, not as enjoyable or exciting, a good strategy in any challenge like this when you're with an ally trainer is to fight as many of the double battles as possible as a single battle. That way, it's all on you. You don't have to worry about your partner doing something stupid or you getting double teamed and then her using Sweet Kiss. No problem. And rule of thumb, it's not just when you have an ally trainer with you. Double battles are more dangerous than a single battle, so if they can be fought in a single battle, they should, unless you have a rule saying otherwise. I played with a rule once where I had to do all double battles as double battles, and I forgot about that. I probably would have added that if I had remembered, but I mean, there's not that many double battles in the game. And like, I wouldn't necessarily say that double battles are more difficult than a single battle, it's just they're more dangerous because you can get double teamed and there's a lot more to account for in a double battle, so single battles are just safer. So these two, if I remember correctly, are here to fool you. You know, 2 more Psychics, you're like 2 more Abra, but they have like Psyduck or something. I hope. Because, I mean, I led with D'Angelo regardless, but I'm pretty sure it's a Psyduck. Oh, Meditite, interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that. I can't fight that with Roman, so this is on D'Angelo. It's not weak to Bug, but I mean, I should be fine, right? Alright, it's just faint. That's nothing. Yeah, we should be fine. Well, you could heal that back with Absorb if we really wanted to. Yeah, we're fine. I knew one of them had a Psyduck. My memory isn't all that bad. I mean, I have a good memory. It's just, I'm thinking of Platinum, not Diamond and Pearl. So I'm probably right in a lot of cases, but it's just the wrong game. So I don't exactly know what Cheryl was worried about, but it's fine. We made it through. And you know what? We're just being a nice person. An upstanding citizen. You know, we did our part. Route 205. Okay, we have a lot of trainers to deal with here. A lot of fishermen, anyways. But I do want to clear out the gym trainers first, I would say. Just because we are pretty close to the level limit. And that way we can always fight them after the gym if we absolutely needed to. They'll be here. They're not going anywhere. Eterna City at last. We get to get the Explorer's Kit! I am so excited to go into the Underground. Use the Explorer's Kit for your bag's key items to visit the Grand Underground. Oh, this is going to be so fun. Yeah, I will definitely go Underground. I'm probably going to save that for after this episode, though, to like a full episode under there if there's a lot to do. You can't use it indoors or in a cave, but we're going to be forced to use it right now. Oh yeah, it's just moving it for me. Okay. That's fine. Oh, this is so exciting. This is going to be so much fun. I love the Underground, and there are unique Pokemon down here now. I am excited. All right, for my first wall yet, we get a red sphere, and what was the item? A pretty stone box. Okay, is it like a loot box? That's very interesting. A Rotom statue. Is that rare? I have no idea. That's a massive map. Is that all that I can explore right now? That's crazy. I could spend an absolutely massive amount of time down here. So I'm going to save this for its own episode, I think. Okay, that's terrifying as heck to me. A Gastrodon? Okay, yeah, we're going to explore... No. We're going to explore this in another episode. Because I could be down here for a long time. And I'll come up with a rule for how I'm going to do this. Once I... Okay, we can hold the map. That is massive. Oh my god. I am so excited to explore this. Wow. Yeah, I'll come up with a rule for how I'm going to determine encounters and stuff. And hopefully we can get access to Pokédolls. Because I'm not allowed to use items in battle, but I do allow myself Pokédolls because this is a blind playthrough. And what if the Pokemon are like level 40 and they sweep my team, right? That's not fair. So I don't really know what to expect. So Pokédolls would be very welcomed. Oh yeah, we get to meet Cynthia. Oh, that's so cool. Wow, she looks great in the chibi style. I'm so excited. Yeah, nice to meet you, Cynthia. This is really cool. I can't wait to fight her. I know one thing about her Pokemon's moves and items. I don't want spoilers, by the way. So please don't tell me anything, but I do know one thing, and it's absolutely sickening, and I'm excited. Oh boy. TM93s. No idea. Confide? Or is Cut a TM now? No, she just gave me the ability to use Cut. Okay, I don't know what TM93 would be. Oh, it is. It's Cut. Cut's a TM now. Well, what's the point? It's, okay, I guess. Yeah, there's really not much of a point. 5% accuracy loss and only 50 power. And it's a normal type move. Like, they didn't even make it grass or anything. Like, special. Oh, well. Yeah, the Draco plate is still behind the statue. Very cool. The statue looks awesome. All right, Route 211. I guess let's just get my encounter for Route 211 right away. And hopefully it's something awesome. It's not a Bidoof. A Ponyta. Okay. I'm happy with that. Cool. We got ourselves a Ponyta. The Fire Horse Pokemon. About an hour after birth, Ponyta's fiery mane and tail glow out. Or grow out, rather. Giving the Pokemon an impressive appearance. I bet they glow too. You know, it's fire. So there is really no better nickname for this thing since it is a male than a person from Big Brother US 5 a long time ago who went by the name of Cowboy. That was his name. He wore a cowboy hat. Like, he was Cowboy. I'm not going to name him after his first name, which is Michael. I could go with Cowboy or I could go with Ellis. And I like the sound of Ellis. I mean, Cowboy, that's just kind of boring for a Ponyta, but Ellis, that's unique. All right, we have Ellis the Ponyta. Let's check him out. Rash nature. I mean, that's fine. And Flash Fire. Okay. Decided to come over here and clear out these two trainers. Awful close, but I mean, not as close as the Rock Smash guy. Before we finish exploring Eterna City. This is pretty much all the loose ends left to tie up. The levels are starting to catch up, but level 15 is still pretty low, so these trainers shouldn't be too bad. But I do need to take on the trainers in the gym first, that way I don't overlevel. So in Platinum, this girl has a Hoot Hoot. And in Diamond and Pearl, she has a Hoot Hoot. Okay. I have Alexio, so I think we're done here. Oh yeah, the TM for Taunt. I remember this being here. I guess I can always reteach it then to somebody or somebody that doesn't get it upon level up, like Roman and Guy do. Hello there. That's kind of funny. I ran into a wild Pokemon right before I got to this spot, and he popped out of the ground before I could open my menu to heal up from the Ponyta that would not let me run away. I mean, that's unfortunate. That's interesting. It kind of reminds me of like Pokemon Yellow, like pausing right before you get spotted by a trainer and flying away for the Mew glitch or whatever. It's a similar effect, so Roro's a little damaged, but it is only Ninja Boy Zack, so I don't feel like we're in danger. In the Eterna condominiums, there's a very special NPC, and that's this little boy up here. So he will ask you if you got that Pokemon named Blazel, and he wants to trade it for his Chatot. Now, I've done this trade before. I do allow in-game trades when I don't have a naming theme, unless, you know, the name of the Pokemon they're trading fits my theme. He trades you a Chatot named Chirap, and I used this Chatot, and I call her my little Chirap god, you know, and she was awesome. I loved her. Unfortunately, there is no Big Brother player named Chirap, so it doesn't fit my theme, so I can't trade Artweasel Howie this time, but that's okay. Maybe we'll get a Chatot somewhere else. That would be really cool. You can grab the TM for Recycle up here, which it might be useful. I highly doubt it, but you never know. I do weird stuff in these games. So this assistant is the guy that would normally give you the experience share in the originals. What does he give you in this? Okay, just a rare candy. That's such a kick in the face. Like, I am a Game Freak apologist through and through, but I will never support not giving you the option to turn the experience share on and off. It just doesn't make sense. Like, it's unfortunate. All right, I guess it's time to go inside the gym. We still have 4 fishermen to fight, but I'll fight them after I've cleared all the gym trainers. That way, if the level limit becomes an issue, then we'll just go ahead and fight her before the fishermen then. Let's talk to her. At my gym, nobody gets to battle until they have beaten all the other trainers. That's fine. I wasn't gonna not fight the trainers anyways, Gardenia. Who do you think you are? So I like this little animation. This is cute. It looks nice, but I'll never understand why they didn't use Platinum stuff. I know they're Diamond and Pearl remakes, but Platinum's literally just an enhanced version of Diamond and Pearl, so why not enhance the enhancement? It's just a tree forest. Like, where's the little flower clock? It's so cool. Makes me kind of sad, but it is what it is. Let's find some trainers. They're in here somewhere. Oh no, I ran into a dead end. Such an interesting puzzle. Oh, I remember. It's been a long time. I'm supposed to fight the one all the way to the back, and then the other one will appear, and so on and so forth. Is that it? I saw one. Yeah, I think they'll start appearing after I defeat the first one. So let's go fight her up here with Guy and Reyes, because why not? I'm extremely envious of you, Carolyn. My heart breaks at the fact that you have a Cherubi. One of my absolute favorite Pokemon of all time. Just look at it. It's adorable. Also, we get to use Flame Wheel for the first time. Honestly, I could just use Flame Wheel and probably one-shot every single Pokemon in this gym, to be completely honest with you. Maybe not Rose Raid, but I don't exactly think this is going to be a difficult gym. Oh, does it tell you where the other trainers are? Okay. So, I've actually been thinking about this. Yeah, these two boulders. Yeah, there she is. I want to fight with everybody, but I've been thinking about this. In a Wedlocke challenge, your original 6 really determines how far you can go without taking a death. Because, as you guys know, you can't trade your Pokemon out for ones in the PC. You have to use these 6. And early route Pokemon have never exactly been... I'm going to use Struggle Bug just so I don't get Poison Pointed, to be honest. I don't want to be Poison Point this early. But I guess it could Poison Sting me. Or Stuns for me. Now I don't feel bad anymore. I'll just use Fury Cutter. But early route Pokemon aren't exactly the strongest, and there's not a lot of options early game, so it limits your options later on. Rest. These Pokemon are just constantly surprising me with their moves. I didn't want to use D'Angelo here because I can't really use Roman for this gym. It's quite unfortunate, but it's going to stay asleep because it doesn't have a Chesto Berry, which would have really surprised me. But I was... Oh, Sleep Talk! Wow! In a gym trainer? That's crazy. Like, I mean, it's only ever going to do 1 damage to me. But that's crazy. I didn't expect that. If we could go without being paralyzed for a little bit, that would be really good, because then I could just Fury Cutter Spiral here. Good. I was thinking, how far could this 6 realistically make it deathless? And I think we could make it all the way to Wake without getting a death, which is pretty cool. I would normally say Wake would be fine, but Shaban can't fight Wake in any form, and my only option for that fight really would be Roro. And she has Rivalry, which will make her even weaker against all of his Pokemon because he's a guy. And then... he has a Quagsire, so Roro can't fight Quagsire. So it kind of locks me of using Roro for that fight. It'd be a guaranteed death if I went with those two. So I would have to use somebody else, and I think that would be D'Angelo and Roman. And I don't see a way that they make it through that fight without dying together, which is pretty upsetting. I feel like Wake is a roadblock for this 6. But I feel like up to that point, if we play our cards right, we can make it there with these 6, which is really cool. Obviously, if this was a Nuzlocke, I don't want to get cocky. I feel like this could be done deathless pretty easily from what I've seen so far. Hopefully the game proves me wrong, but I'm excited to see how far these 6 can go. I would really like to have these 6 still intact by the time we get to Wake. I think that would be awesome. Oh, a gym trainer has Turtwig. That's really cool. Oh, I never really thought about this, but there is a trainer before Eterna Forest that has a Piplup. This girl has a Turtwig, and then there's a trainer right before Mount Coronet on the south side that has a Chimchar, I believe. So everybody will have one of these at some point, which is pretty cool, like within, the first 2 gyms. All right, so yeah, this should be the last trainer in this gym, and then it'll be time for Gardenia once I get everybody to level 22, which I'll do with the Fisherman, because none of them are particularly difficult. Roro should be able to clean them, no problem. And I just don't want anybody to pass level 22. The levels seem to be working out really well with the experience share. I will give the game that. Like, the experience share is working fairly well, and I'm fighting every single trainer, and we're just about level 22, which is what I would consider to be the level limit here. I just, options are always a good thing. This is all I have to say about it. All right, Mr. Fisherman, I believe you are the Magikarp guy. Your name is Andrew, and this is not me calling his name. I know his name is Andrew. Okay, it's not the Magikarp guy, it's another guy. Oh, he looks kind of scary. Did you see him? He looked like a serial killer. He doesn't look right. Yes, you are. There you are, Andrew. I thought so. Yeah, his teeth are just kind of funny looking. Like, I don't know. And that's funny because I've been meaning to say I really like the trainer models in this game. Like, they all look really good, except this one. This is not it. All right, I think I'm going to fight the other two with Roro. Oh, not Roro. With Roman. Because he is the lowest level. He struggles to get up the levels, it seems. Very slow growth rate, apparently, for B-Barrel. I had no idea. And this guy's not even a trainer. Okay, that's everybody taken care of then, up until Gardenia. So I need to get everybody on the team to level 22, which is our level limit, and it will be time for our second gym leader versus Gardenia. I'll be back when I'm ready. All right, that is everybody level 22, except for Roman, who is just lagging behind. It is what it is. He's not going to fight in this gym anyway, so I'm just going to let it go. D'Angelo wants to learn Focus Energy. I would like to have it, but I don't see myself really using it. I'll reteach it if there's a scenario I'd like to use it in. And Shaban gets bulldozed. Very awesome. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. I was expecting Magnitude, but this is even better. You know what? I'll keep Defense Scroll. I'll get rid of Rock Polish. I can always reteach it with a TM later, or just, you know, remember it. The Move Reminder Girl. Yeah, this is fine. Bulldoze is going to be great. All right, everybody. It is time for our second gym challenge of this adventure. I have the pair I want to lead with up front, and I have their items that I want to give to them, and everything ready for this battle. I don't remember much about her in Diamond and Pearl, so I'm going off of Platinum knowledge. And hopefully everything goes according to plan. I'm a little nervous, just because I don't know what she could throw at me in the new games, because the movesets have been crazy, but I have a pretty good feeling. Also, I am going to remember to turn on battle animations. I'm not stupid. I'm going to do it. I'm excited. All right. There's a Pokemon on my team that could do this gym, but it's an unnecessary risk, and I'm not going to take that right now. So let's talk to Gardenia and get this fight on the road. Oh, I'm excited. Another gym challenge. Okay, you kept me waiting. I'm Eterna's gym leader, Gardenia, the grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money, honey. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this'll be fun. Let's have our battle. Time for the second gym challenge of this Pokemon Brilliant Diamond No Healing in Battle Wedlocke Challenge versus Gym Leader Gardenia here in Eterna City. And first up is a Cherubi. All right. That's a grass type, like she said, and I need your help, Guy. I know you can do it. All right, this is all on Guy and Reyes. There's no reason not to use these two. They're both super effective against this gym, and using D'Angelo, while it would probably be effective, is an unnecessary risk, because if something went wrong, Roman would die by default, because he's not really capable of fighting grass types, being a water type. So Guy is definitely the lead here, and don't blame me, blame the game. We've got Power Up Punch, and that's going to get us ready to take everything out. All right, so one Power Up Punch is going to boost our attack by one stage, and Cherubi is going to use Dazzling Gleam? What? You're kidding. That's crazy. I mean, I'm just taken aback. Dazzling Gleam? That's really cool. Okay, Guy, Power Up Punch. And that's +2 attack as Cherubi goes down. Okay. I'm just dazzled right now. Dazzling Gleam? Seriously? Alright, Turtwig's up next. And I'm +2 attack. I don't see any scenario that either of her two Pokemon that remain don't go down in one shot to a Flame Wheel. So let's just spin on out and finish this gym challenge up. That's Turtwig gone. Alright, only leaving her ace. Do we outspeed it? I hope. I think we do. So, her final Pokemon is her ace. It's Roserade. Alright. It is not the end yet. You're correct. There are things that could go wrong here. But I'm hoping you fall into my trap and use a move, if you do outspeed me, that I think you're going to use. She does outspeed. That's not the move I thought you were going to use. Did a lot more damage than I thought, to be completely honest. Flame Wheel. And that's it for Gardenia. Okay, I thought she was going to use Stun Spore, so I prepped both Guy and Reyes with a Cherry Berry, as you can see there. And Guy hits level 23. Very cool. Anything at 23? No. That's it for Gardenia. 2 down. Nice. Only 6 more to go, as Danielle Reyes would say. All right. Gardenia a little happy there for losing. She's like all kinds of happy. Like, she must have taken patty cake seriously in school. Anyways, I might have said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? No, I'm just naturally gifted, Gardenia. Yeah, we got ourselves the Forest Badge. All right, I am stoked. This has been really fun so far, and I am really excited to go explore the underground. That's going to be great. And now we can use Cut, so we can take on the Galactic Building and go to a little bit of backtracking. And we also get some stickers that Gardenia uses. Okay, that's cool. And TM86 for Grass Knot. Grass Knot could be very, very useful down the line. One interesting thing about Grass Knot is Chimchar and that family can learn it. So Roman can learn it as well. Interesting. We got 5 of them. Okay, what was the point? Just give us unlimited TMs. I don't understand. Anyways, I'm liking how this team is looking. I want to see how far these guys can go. These 6, while they're kind of boring when it comes to, you know, just like first 6 encounters and a Sinnoh playthrough, I'm loving them, and they're all starting to come into their own and have pretty awesome personalities. I'm excited to see how this adventure goes. This is going to be one grand adventure. Let's go to the Grand Underground now.